You can also start crying, then I'll dance.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Happy Boy. I'm Mrs. B. To this guy, the rich advocate.
Tell the rich advocate, no?
Oh, me.
Not you say the rich advocate after this guy.
Oh.
Makes it seem like I'm the advocate. I have nothing to do with law.
Okay. But you have now everything to do with law because you are married to a lawyer. But anyway, it's fine. Okay, I'm a Mrs. to this guy and I am the rich advocate.
Yes, that's much better.
Okay. Welcome. Thank you for liking, for subscribing. The numbers are growing. I appreciate each and every one of you. I do see even the watching and everything is going high and up and everything. That is highly appreciated. So we're back with another video. I know he's been saying in the past episodes that I'm not, this is the last video I'm doing where, because he knows you don't appear here, my friends. I'm joking, guys. Hey, it shouldn't appear like I beat you when we're okay. So yeah, welcome. So today's one, since you know what, I feel like every time I have Mr. B here on a video, I should just speak for an hour because it's rare to find this guy and it's not easy. It's not easy, and shame. I do tell him that the people there, they want you, and I can look. He is not.
I don't want the camera. I have nothing against the people.
Oh, but you can always record. It's fine. We're gonna do voiceovers, but anywho, that's fine. So we're back with another video. You can see the new member is here. This person wasn't supposed to be part of this video. I only asked the father to feature, not her. She would wake up. What's your issue? And I literally didn't want her to be here, but she insisted and she couldn't sit down. So it's fine. Me, the cow, is producing and feeding and everything at the same time. But I think now she's using me as a pacifier. Okay, let me not meander so much. I'm here with baby daddy. As new parents, you are appearing for the first time as a baby daddy. You're definitely hearing me say I'm a baby daddy. So baby daddy is now here. We are just going. It's not only him who's going to be talking. But obviously I've started. But we are going to be talking about our experience as new parents and how our lives have been since we have this new member in our lives. The landlord, the employer, the one that lives rent-free, but she controls how we sleep and eat and everything. So yeah, I don't know what is it that you would like to talk about first, or maybe you would prefer to talk about your experience, what it is or what it means, or how has it been for you being like a father, yeah, by the way, he dances too much, this one. But we are not here for that. Guys, I didn't know my husband can dance until we have this person, toothless gummy bear, in our house, and he starts, I'm like, ah!
You don't cry relentlessly, and that's why I dance, because she's crying and I don't know what else to do. So I don't know, you can also start crying, then I'll dance. Yeah.
Okay. Whew, okay, I'm crying now.
I'm not gonna dance, it's fine.
Okay, for me, I don't even know where I was. Sorry, sweetheart. But for me, I'm a mother. Yeah, let me say I'm a new mother. This feels like teenage pregnancy, I don't want to lie. We are intense, literally. It's hectic. I'm just grateful for our sister-in-law and everybody else who supports us. To our sister, did I say our sister-in-law? My sister. I'm not even supposed to say sister-in-law because she's not a sister-in-law. She's literally our sister. Shout out to our sister. So yeah, no, she's been helpful. Literally, when we gave birth, literally she took care of us. She took care of baby and things like that. But yeah, today's video is actually not about that, but it's just about being a new parent, that really feels like we are literal interns. You know, when you go to the office for the first time and you just have no clue. They literally try to show you around and you come back, you forgot. The only thing I literally remembered was to feed and change the nappy. I don't know if there was any other thing to be remembered, but yeah, so for me it's been a journey and it's still going. I love it though. I love each and every part and you know, piece of it. It's great, but I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm gonna ask you, or not necessarily even ask you, because the moment I say over to you, be like, yeah, but why does it feel like an interview and things like that? But over to you, Sam.
Yeah, okay. No, for me it's just that it's a new experience. Obviously, I've been around young children before, growing up at home.
Oh, I thought you wanted to say I've been a.
No,
You've been what, my friends?
no. I've been around children growing up, newborn babies back at home with my brother, and also here with my sister, and I think the sense of responsibility, because now she's my child, is the differentiating factor. You know, it's not like the kids, when I watched them grow up, I could take care of them, I could look after them, I could feed them, I could play with them, I could care for them, I love them and everything like that. But then now, when it's your child, there's a sense of responsibility. There's no, let's call the mother, let's call the father.
When
You are the
I'm
parent.
done.
Exactly. And whatever decision that needs to be made, you need to account for that. So I think that for me is the determining factor. All in all, I think it was worth preparing myself in a way that there is bound to be change. Things will not go on as though there's no child here.
Yes.
And I feel like the moment I prepared myself for that, I was able to adapt a bit easier. Not that I fully adapted, but then to not sleep at night is not as painful as it should be. Because I expected that I'm not gonna sleep as though there's no child here. You know, it's like when when you don't have a job and then next thing you have a job. Sunday nights are no longer the same.
Yes.
Because you have to wake up in the morning and go to work the following day. Whereas when you did not have a job, you just, you know, stayed up all night, watch movies and everything.
Like
Nothing
us,
mattered.
we don't even remember the days of the week.
You see, so the element of knowing that things are going to change helps adapting. That doesn't mean it's not difficult still. And mind you, we get a lot of support from my sister, her husband, the kids as well,
Yes.
and our Cape Town family. My sister also, my other sister from back home also came to visit. Your brother and his family came to visit, and they were helpful in that. Your aunt came to visit actually as well, and it was very helpful. But at the end of the day, like I said, the responsibility part, because people can come and go, people can visit, but at the end of the day, we have to stay with the child, we have to look after the child, we have to find ways to protect the child even more, we have to find ways to entertain her. Like she said, we are literally her toys. She screams and we have to sabela, and that's just it. She calls us and we have to just come and just bow down to her, and that's just how our lives are. But in the difficulty, in all the as difficult as the situation is, the sense of joy of having a child sort of like overwhelms that particular that whole difficulty, if I can put it that way. Because sometimes she'll be crying and then you just don't know what to do, and then next thing, within a blink of a second, she's laughing and you just get overwhelmed with joy and everything like that. So you get to, it's always a balancing situation. It's very painful when she cries and you can't really help her. It's very painful when she's not feeling well and you just don't know what to do. You just feel like you can just cough for her, sneeze for her and everything like that. It's difficult when she doesn't want to sleep and you just don't know what's the problem. Why doesn't she want to sleep? But at the same time, you wake up in the morning and you realize that there's this tiny, cute little person living with us, and that's just something to look forward to for the day. Despite the fact that obviously it's gonna be a lot of ups and downs, but yeah, the fact that you're gonna be having this person to play with, this person to teach, to help
dance
groom.
and dance.
I don't know what the dancing thing has to do with this, but it's fine to dance also. But just to have this tiny person, and it's just, yeah. And I think also the way we get so much like support makes it it makes it a bit more easier.
Yes, 100%.
It makes, and when I say support, I'm not talking only about people coming, but just people calling and checking up on you. Hey, how's the little one? How are you guys doing? And everything like that. And it makes it a lot more easier when you have people who show affection, people who just are there for you. You know, people who let you know and make you understand that it's okay to feel tired.
Yes.
It's okay to, you know, to have a wish to just sleep. You know, some people, you wish for cars and everything. I just want to have like a 7-hour nap straight without waking up, and that's just my heart desire. So there are people who make you think like, you know what, you're not crazy to want that. Yeah, I think I'm done.
You were too serious, eh? Oh, by the way, another thing he did not mention, he dances a lot, this one.
You mentioned like 3 times. There was no need for me to mention.
I repeat, he dances. I've known this guy for close to 5 years. He never danced for me.
And we danced at the wedding.
Oh, okay.
You were crying.
Yeah.
That's why there was the dancing.
I
said, cry, I dance. The fact that I didn't dance is proof positive that you have not cried, which is good. I'm just saying.
Oh, wow. Okay. Baby Daddy has spoken. And yeah, I literally share the same sentiments. Is it sentiment or sentiments?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so yeah, I feel with the support, really it's great, because I feel like, hey, have you ever spoken after someone has spoken so well and now you are just up and down, meandering, talking? But anywho, for me, the experience has been great. Like he's saying, sometimes you just wish to sleep. I mean, sleep is now a thing of the past. And sometimes she's not even crying, but she just doesn't want to sleep. And you cannot sleep because you try to close your eyes, she cries. And you're thinking, but why? You know, why? I fed you. And that part of not knowing what to do. You know, when you are, I repeat, when you're an intern, like you just don't know what to do. You've washed the baby. You have given a panado. You have done everything, but still. But on a lighter note, it has been great. Guys, if I were to choose, it's just that I'm not gonna be made to choose. If I were to be allowed to have an opportunity to choose between the lives I've lived, I wouldn't live my life without her. I wouldn't choose one that doesn't involve her, you know, because it's a great feeling. It's one feeling that no one can ever explain. I don't think even scholars have literally written or spoken about it, what it means to have a baby. It's a lot. It's great. It's overwhelming. Like he said, when she smiles, you literally forget. You even forget that you are broke. You even forget that, you know what, things sometimes are not really going your way. She's just, yeah. Please tell me to stop because I'm getting emotional. I'm joking. But yeah. And also, after giving birth, you are like me, as it mzala sometimes. But yeah, so that's, yeah, our lives have changed a lot. Sometimes we don't really fight, but this one night, baby didn't want to keep quiet. I'm tired, he's tired. And I'm like, but you are not trying to keep quiet the baby. Is it keep quiet the baby or what? To keep quiet the baby. And he was literally trying his best. And here I am thinking, you know what, we are both tired, we don't know what to do and things like that. So yeah, it's a lot, but it's great. I don't want to make this video, or we don't want to make this video too long, unless we can do another episode.
There's no need. I think
I mean, I still want to talk more.
Yeah, you'll talk.
Okay, on another video with you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for liking, for sharing, for watching. It's been great. More videos will come, probably me alone or with the new member. If you would like to see her, just comment down below. She will show face our employer. And yeah, keep warm. It's very cold in Cape Town.
Yeah, very cold.
I don't know in other areas or parts of the world you are or whatever. Oh, by the way, we have a Joburg Han. She's our director, so she's been smiling at the background, and when we started speaking sense, she started doing the face like this, you know. So I guess this video is okay. One of the few videos that we've been directed. Thank you so much and keep well. We love you. Peace.